suitcase that goes with us on the plane. So we need to check it in. I'm really confused. Help.
We're in the hostel now, by the way.
We're in the hostel. I've got these things. Try them. I really want them to taste like the Cadbury's ones, but they've not got jam in them. So I'm kind of.
Is it nice?
I've eaten something very similar, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Why does it taste alcoholic?
Yeah.
We also got cheese crisps, which was surprisingly hard to get. Muffins for breakfast. Some chocolate, because who doesn't love chocolate? And chewing gum. And we've ordered Devil's Smash Burgers. We actually nearly missed the Just Eat, but
We got it.
we got it. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. So first full day in Berlin. Lola's in the bathroom brushing her teeth right now, but I always feel awkward if I like talk to the camera for the first. It's kind of awkward. So Lola, when you see this in the video, just don't. We're currently getting ready to go out, and I think the plan for today is we're gonna go to the Brandenburg Arch, the Reichstag building, the Memorial for the Murdered Jews of Europe, and Berlin Cathedral. I also really want to go to some of the Hunger Games filming locations while we're here. I think I might try and do that tomorrow, but Lola hasn't actually watched Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes yet, so convincing her to do that. I mean, I'm sure she'll want to, but so we're gonna try and do that hopefully. And also I desperately need to get a scarf while we're here because I very much underestimated how cold it was gonna be. It's really cold. But yeah, so it's quite late in the day. It's nearly 12. We had a nice slow morning. We had our muffins for breakfast. I think we're gonna grab a coffee because the hostel we're staying in is like the coffee inn, and it has like a cute little cafe downstairs, and they have like a gingerbread latte, and I haven't actually had any Christmas themed drinks, so look at that.
About 10 minutes to open up all then.
I'm updating the vlog. Have you got anything to say?
I've got no mascara on.
I'm doing mascara.
And my slick back isn't that slick, I've realised.
Lola takes her slick bags very seriously.
I don't think I've got anything to add. It's quite calm today. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, Lola doesn't have a coat.
Yeah, I've
Should we, when we get the bus, should we go to the mall first? Because there's a mall like right next to the Brandenburg Arch.
That sounds good.
We're gonna do that first then. The ambulances here are really loud.
I think it's cow's milk.
Oh. We got our coffees. This is where we're staying.
Got a matcha actually.
Well, yeah, Lola got a matcha because she's very performative.
It doesn't actually taste that matcha. I think they're a hostel before a coffee bar.
It's raining quite heavily. Don't know if you can see that. Is that the bus we need? We don't actually know where we're going. We're at the Brandenburg Arch. Lola just suffered trying to take a photo of me because my camera wouldn't work. It's really cool actually. It's a lot, I mean, it sounds stupid, but it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. The Victory, like,
The thing is, it's the total opposite way to...
should we go to the cathedral
Yeah.
and then walk back? Okay, cute.
Sounds good.
Do you want to stop at Starbucks?
Do you want to stop at Starbucks?
I could be tempted.
We could have a wander in.
We could have it.
See what it's about.
Okay. They have a Dunkin', and believe it or not, never been to Dunkin' Donuts, even though
Dunkin' Donuts.
never ever been to Dunkin' Donuts, even though I'm always in Florida, so might need to fix
I
that.
love the munchkins.
I don't know what that is.
They're like donut holes.
Ooh, that sounds quite nice. We're going to the Berlin Cathedral. We elected not to go to Starbucks because we actually know absolutely zero German, and it would be a bit awkward if we went in and tried to order something and then couldn't. So I don't know where this is. We've just walked in, but it's very pretty. That's the university. Great minds think alike, Lola. It's very beautiful actually. Wouldn't mind studying there. Oh, it's bright.
Shine bright, go on us, go on us. Shine bright.
Oh wait, no, the lighting's actually pretty good. Look at you go.
Stop.
So update on the coffees from earlier. Neither of them were
milk.
coffees. It was milk.
I got a matcha and it was the palest shade of green you could ever have gone for.
Yeah, and
Lighter than pistachio.
I didn't actually try yours. No, I did.
It was milk. It was just
milk. And mine was plain milk, and it tasted.
Try it.
This is like first world problem, so it really doesn't matter. We went to the Superman thing. It's definitely not called that. I just wanted to clarify what we're actually talking about here is the TV tower. You can see it from basically everywhere in Berlin because it's so like tall. For some reason, I'd gotten into my head that it is in Superman. I don't know whether that's because it looks a bit like the Daily Planet tower or like what. I think it like the Lego DC superheroes thing. It might have looked like that in that. I don't know. But I was fully convinced that it was in Superman. It's not in Superman. I googled it after we went and it just had nothing to do with Superman, so ignore that. But I did make Lola film a TikTok in front of it to punk rocker because I was like, oh my gosh, this is in Superman. It wasn't in Superman. My bad, squad.
The cathedral.
There's really cool buildings around like everywhere, but oh wait, do you mean like that cathedral? Yeah, fair. The Berlin Cathedral. We came and saw that. It's really cool. Being at the top, we can't tell if it's real gold or not. It kind of looks not real, but it probably
No
is.
offense to anyone.
No offense to Berlin or Germany as a country, but
It could be. I wouldn't know.
we also don't know where the palace is. It might be that thing.
There's like a million.
They all look quite fancy, all these buildings.
No, I think it's one of these ones. It's a museum. No, a forum. The forum in Norwich looks a bit different to that.
Tiny bit different. Also, there's a lot of Christmas markets. There was one at the mall, there's one here, so we might have to check all those out.
Yeah, Graham says he really upstairs to the Berlin markets at Christmas.
Well,
So to suck.
So to suck, Graham, we're already here. No way.
It's quite nice in here.
The shop lady spoke to us in German, so
She thinks we're German.
we've...
Well, I didn't know what she was saying when I looked at her. Like, she was speaking a different language.
And then she spoke English as well, which was funny. We do not understand. We've got lunch now. We came to Dunkin' for coffee and matcha, and we got like sandwiches. We didn't know that if the people who speak English at the shops would put it on Google Translate. And at the first place we went, it was like fine, that was like good, but then here the guy was like offended that we thought he would know German. So, I don't know what that's about. There's a little bird in here. We've just been to like this World War II memorial. We did also go to the memorial for the murdered Jews, but I didn't want to film that because I feel like that's like really disrespectful. Something I picked up on is that I fully get why they filmed the Hunger Games here, because...
This is what trench coats then.
No, I am going to say that.
I really need a trench coat.
I do really need a trench coat because I do feel like I'm President Snow walking around here, and I'm going to get a red one at some point. And everyone wears trench coats here. Lola's cold, she just won't admit it. She won't admit it.
I didn't get cold.
Okay, if you say so. So I'm really getting why they filmed it here, because it is like the vibes. Anyway, I get the...
Can't smile, you must be so...
I'm not, this is about the Hunger Games. Oh, is that the victory column if we made it?
That's not the victory column.
What? What is that?
That's what that is.
There's a statue. We can't cross the road because it's cars. There's like a statue thing. I think the victory column is still further down there though. We're gonna try and get in there. Apparently you can go on the ground, so.
Kind of a bit scared.
Oh my god. It's a bit ominous. Well, we might never be seen again, but... What is that?
What should we
I don't know what that was. We did actually see a like dead rabbit that was a bit.
Oh my god, it's decapitated, and I screamed. Thank God I screamed. I've never seen it.
I wasn't gonna walk into it, so.
10.
Oh, it's even worse.
I don't need to go. Yeah, me too. What if the car comes through?
It's not going to.
But,
We're at the middle of the roundabout now. How are you feeling?
great.
I know. Let's walk around it. Are you recording? Oh, you are. We have been to literally like all of the typical tourist attractions today, but would recommend doing that because it's really beautiful here. It's, well, we are literally the tourists that didn't do any research before we came, which was our own fault, but like it's a really beautiful city. Lola's now judging me. She judges me every time I get the camera out, but do you know what? In 10 years when we look back on this, she's going to be glad I recorded it because otherwise she'll forget the whole thing. It's cash only. Apparently a lot of stuff is cash only, but we actually haven't had that issue yet until now, so.
I don't have any euros. I'm gonna be honest.
We brought our Monzo card and that's it. It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna walk back now because it's like a mile and a half, but
It's getting a bit dark,
yeah,
and where we are staying, it's not as like lit up as other places. I don't think.
yeah.
It's not dark.
We would go out for dinner tonight, but honestly,
I want soup.
and there is soup on Uber Eats.
I
And
can't wait. The soup. When I show this picture of the soup, I'm gonna be so pumped. At least I was last night.
do you think they have pumpkin soup?
I only saw strip chicken soup for me.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we can always order 2 different places if need be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move for pumpkin soup. Do you think they have another? Oh, they do. We didn't show
Is
this.
it on?
Insert clip.
Oh, next turn on.
Yeah,
I've
it
got
is.
a video at the top.
Insert clip of the coolest little screen you've ever seen in your life. I'm gonna film a clip so I can put it over the camera. Wait, can we get... Guys, I feel like I'm in 1984. Uh-oh. We're back in the hostel now. I'm gonna get food in a bit. I kind of don't want to talk too loud because it's really echoey. I'm just going to the toilet. But we went to Aldi to get like some water. And we got fizzy water by accident, and I hate fizzy drinks, so it's really annoying. But yeah, I think we're gonna order soup, or like, I don't know what yet. And then I'm gonna try and get Lola to watch the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, because she hasn't seen that yet. And they filmed a lot of it here, so. I just went to the shops and got some water, because we bought sparkling water by accident earlier. And I also got one of these because they have Funko Pops inside them. I saw them yesterday and I really wanted them. And we're just waiting for our Uber Eats guy to get here because he has cycled past. He's cycled past many times. And so we just have to wait for him to like give us the food. But we got the same thing as last night, which is these smash burgers because he's here. We just had a slight misunderstanding.
No, not we. Not we.
I just had a slight misunderstanding with one of our friends from school. Thank you. So
Friend is a strong word.
friend is a strong word, but me and Ben are friends.
Somebody that you used to know.
We were in DLE together and we went to primary school
Do you
together as
want me to
well.
put on the bed?
Yeah, we got burgers. Mine's
They were
really...
really salty. We got them yesterday.
We're gonna, in a second, not only play a card game, but we're also gonna open my Funko Pop egg, which I'm very excited about. So let me just find something to prop my phone up on and we will open that for you. Unboxing! We got curly fries as well. Delish. Okay, so Stranger Things, Joy, Kinder Thing. Stranger Things is my favourite TV show. Lola's giving me really bad side eyes right now.
I'm not sighing, it's dead on straight.
Yes, you're just staring at me. Lola, there's 4 in here?
You can, it says 4 times on the top.
Oh,
I've noticed the whole time.
I didn't see that. There's 4 whole eggs. I was gonna pay £5 for one, that's really bad. First, Kinder Joy. Let's unbox, shall we? Frick, how do you open this? Why is there 2 halves?
It's a Kinder Joy.
I've never had one of these before.
Oh, that's the pudding bit. Just wait, just open the toy side first. I feel like I'm babysitting you after the events.
This is the pudding side!
You never had enjoy.
No, Mum and Dad
What
don't let
else
us
would
have
that be?
Mum and Dad don't get us stuff like this. Guess which one I got?
I don't know.
It's Mike. Bet you're jealous.
I want it to be the demo board.
This is the only one I'm unboxing right now because I feel like Lola might kill me if I try and unbox anymore.
I wouldn't, but I stress out over the fact that I can't do it. I can't shuffle them. What?
I need to check the instructions.
Wait, mate, if a 5-year-old can do it, I think you can.
Loop and tie.
Mate.
The instructions were quite clear. Thank goodness. The whole thing is like people at airports like walking around like it's their first day on Earth.
Yeah, it's just
That's
your
just
first day
me
on
in
Earth.
Berlin.
It actually was everyone's first day on Earth in the airport. I'm not sure if you noticed.
I did. They were walking in any direction. How I played Minecraft is how they were walking
Why are
around.
you just standing still in Minecraft?
I'm not standing still in Minecraft. I mean just like stopping and moving and like acting
right.
like there's no one else in the world because there actually isn't in Minecraft.
Depends if you pay a server.
Well, I used to have a server. I actually, during my Dream SMP phase, I like made my own server called like...
You should probably cut that part out.
What was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically like...
Real fans, no.
Real ones, no. I did stream actually. I streamed a few times. It was great fun. Bella was on the streams. So cute. There's Mike. Adorable. We'll open another one another time.
I feel a bit uncomfy with this.
What?
It's like actually really uncomfy. I don't like it. Okay guys, it's day 2. I'm not wearing a scarf today, kind of brave. Can't see me right now but I'm dancing. Hair could be better, I'm gonna straighten it later though. Skin is, oh. We're going on the train, I think, if we can figure it out. But he's got a scarf on.
And then we're gonna go for a little lunch and then
Sightseeing, and people are already queuing up for the...
Since 3 yesterday p.m.
3 p.m. They've been queuing up for almost 24 hours now. I think we're just gonna go there at like, I don't know, and wing it. 6:30 and wing it.
It'll be fun.
Lit. Bye.
It's always watching. I can see it. Crazy. Okay, we're now in this whole new area, and we had what? Oh, they do. This is a lot more built up than the rest of it. We had lunch.
So low.
No, I know, it's because I feel awkward being like this. That is better. We got food and we're in this new area and we're trying to find a plaza that was in the Hunger Games. That's a... Okay, we're using the TV tower as a guide because it's easier, I guess. I think it's down and then up, so yeah. Bakery. Pretty cute. We're back at the hostel and we're gonna get ready for concert. And this is my scarf. It's so cold. We're outside the concert.
The queue's so long.
Wait, let me. Okay, that is where the concert is. This is the line, except the line. People aren't going in yet. That's the line. People have been here since 3 p.m. yesterday.
So for 27 hours-ish, almost 28.
Which is slightly insane. It's really cold. And yeah, that's the update.
Trying to move my hips.
Please, just let us in. Just lullaby it.
Updates. We're back. It was awesome. 10 out of 10. My voice hurts. We're gonna get a pizza. It was amazing. That's all I have to say.
My throat hurts.
I'm really tired.
You still have to pay, it's just discounted.
Yeah, but it's only 20 quid. Lola's judging me because I don't have a screen protector on my phone because I have Apple Care.
Spare one. So we need to get on the side.
Yeah, we are actually in the road. Scared for a minute there. We're at the airport. When we're like through security, we'll do a rundown of the concert because we didn't actually do that last night, but we just need to get through stuff, I guess. When I dropped my phone, I actually had a physical reaction in my chest and now I feel really weird. Wait, whoa. Oh, I dropped the plastic figs. That was so stressful. Actually waiting outside the train for about... Waiting outside the train for about 10 minutes. They just wouldn't let us in. Not happy Saturday, yeah, quite cold. Sorry. Slip back is not a slip. Hey guys, so it's been about a week since the concert now. I'm obviously back home in my room. Lola is at her house and we never really like ended the vlog, so I wanted to kind of give a recap of what the concert was like and everything like that, because we didn't really do that before because we were just really tired by the end of the trip. Like after the concert we were up really late and then we just went to sleep, woke up late, got on our flight. So starting off the concert, we Ubered there, as I'm pretty sure you saw, and we got there about a half hour before the doors opened. There was a pretty long queue and we were kind of scared by that like when we saw it, but honestly we got through the queue very quickly. And I put a video of, I want to say, look at that woman. I don't think that was zoomed in, that was our, from what I remember, that was our view. Like we were maybe like 10-11 rows back. Given we literally didn't queue for that long, I'd say that was pretty good. It was quite packed in there, but there was space. The opener, Chloe Slater, was amazing. I've been listening to her music since, and I'd actually followed her on TikTok like a week before the concert, not actually realizing that she was our opener, just because I just liked her kind of sound and the type of music she made. So would recommend going and checking her out on Spotify or wherever, because she was amazing. Right after she had come on and like performed her set, there's kind of the gap between the opener and then Role Model coming on, and there was this couple that kind of pushed in front of me and Lola, but bear in mind it's already like, it's quite tight in there, like it's crowded. We were up against each other, like everyone was then like that when this couple pushed in, and Lola was looking at me like, because also she won't mind me saying she's shorter than me. I'm 5'6" and she's like shorter than me, maybe like here ish. Anyway, she couldn't see when these people pushed in front and it was blocking my view because I was then sideways as well. I was like, obviously because we're all then like squished together, the people around us as well were like, what are you doing? Like, why have you now stood there? So some people that were next to Lola kind of tapped these people on the shoulder and they were like, hey, like, are you going somewhere? Like, you can't stand here because it's too crowded. But they said that in German. And then this couple responded in English. They were like, sorry, we don't speak German. And this Lola was like, are you going somewhere? Because like, you can't stand here, it's too crowded. And they were like, oh yeah, we were, but they wouldn't let us through. And it was these two girls in front who, by the way, were the sweetest people ever. They were having like the best time. They were dancing around and they were just really nice. I was like, no, they will let you through. So then we were like, can they go through? And they were like, yeah, of course. So then they moved and then the couple moved. But so that was a bit like, then Role Model came on. Obviously it was just great vibes. He opened with Writings on the Wall, which is one of my favourites. I think my favourite to hear live was probably Oh Gemini, The Dinner, or Deeply Still in Love was amazing actually. I didn't know that was on the set list, and I love that song, but I didn't realise it was on the set list. So when he played that after Sally When the Wine Runs Out, I was like, Sally, of course, she seemed so sweet. She was having the best time on stage. Me and Lola had convinced ourselves it was going to be Louis Tomlinson because we were on this group chat before the concert of like girls who were going to the concert. Someone said that Louis Tomlinson was in Berlin for like the time period around the concert and like on the concert. So we kind of convinced ourselves it would be him, but the girl who was Sally seemed like she had a great time. She was amazing, so that's great. And then after the concert we left pretty quickly. I literally stood there like as soon as he came on stage I was like, should we book an Uber now, because we were worried they were all gonna like book up and then we wouldn't be able to get back to the hotel. And then yeah, we just hopped in the Uber, drove back. We'd used Uber Eats and got some Domino's because I was hungry and we hadn't actually eaten. We'd had one meal that day because we'd got up really late and then the timing of the concert just meant we didn't have time to get dinner before the concert, so we were like, great, let's go. The place we ate earlier that day was the Flamingo Bar and Cafe. If you're going to Berlin, I would recommend it. It was so good. We actually ended up going back there the next morning to get breakfast, and it was just delicious, so would highly recommend that. But yeah, that was kind of the end of our trip. We then got a lot of trains back and forth so that we could get to the airport, and then just flew home, got the train home. You saw us, I believe, waiting at the train station and then getting on the train really quick. We were waiting on that train station platform for like 20 minutes in the rain, and the train was there, the doors just weren't opening, and they opened like 2 minutes before the train went, so I don't know why. But yeah, that's enough waffle from me. I'm currently packing. I don't know if you can see on my bed the actual mess that I've started to create. I'm flying to Lisbon tomorrow with Billy, so we hopefully will have a video to show you of that like next week or the week after. But yeah, that is the end of the Berlin vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just going to be filming like some of the travels and stuff that I do on my gap year, because it'll be nice to look back on, and maybe it'll give you guys some ideas of stuff you might want to do traveling, or maybe just like watching. I don't know what I'm on about, but basically I hope you have a great day, and I hope everything's going well for you guys. I love you lots, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.